Yes. No. Maybe. Please. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Don't mention it. Not at all. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Bye. Goodbye. Good night. See you. See you soon. See you later. Have a nice day. Have a good weekend. Excuse me. Sorry. No problem. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Do you speak English? I don't speak English. I don't speak much English. I only speak very little English. I speak a little English. Please speak more slowly. Please write it down. Could you please repeat that? I understand. I don't understand. I know. I don't know. Excuse me, where's the toilet? Excuse me, where's the gents?
Excuse me, where's the ladies?
Entrance. Exit. Emergency exit. Push. Pull. Toilets. WC. Gentlemen. Ladies. Vacant. Occupied. Out of order. No smoking. Private. No entry.
Okay. Of course. Of course not. That's fine. That's right. Sure. Certainly. Definitely. Absolutely. As soon as possible. That's enough. It doesn't matter. It's not important. It's not serious. It's not worth it. I'm in a hurry. I've got to go. I'm going out. Sleep well. Same to you. Me too. Not bad.
I like.
I like him. I like her. I like it.
I don't like.
I don't like him. I don't like her. I don't like it.
Thanks for your.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your hospitality. Thanks for your email.
Thanks for everything.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Sorry I'm late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry for the delay. Look. Great. Come on. Only joking. Bless you. That's funny. That's life. Damn it. Come in. Please sit down. Could I have your attention, please? Let's go. Hurry up. Get a move on. Calm down. Steady on. Hang on a second. Hang on a minute. One moment, please. Just a minute. Take your time. Please be quiet. Shut up. Stop it. Don't worry. Don't forget. Help yourself. Go ahead. Let me know. After you.
Here. There. Everywhere. Nowhere. Somewhere.
Where are you? What's this? What's that? Is anything wrong? What's the matter? Is everything okay? Have you got a minute? Have you got a pen I could borrow? Really? Are you sure? Why? Why not? What's going on? What's happening? What happened? What? Where? When? Who? How?
How many? How much?
Congratulations!
Well done.
Good luck. Bad luck. Never mind. What a pity. Happy birthday. Happy New Year. Happy Easter. Happy Christmas. Happy Valentine's Day. Glad to hear it. Sorry to hear that. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm bored. I'm worried. I'm looking forward to it. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a bad mood. I can't be bothered. Welcome. Welcome to England. Long time no see. All the best. See you tomorrow. What do you think? I think that... I hope that... I'm afraid that... In my opinion... I agree. I disagree. That's true. That's not true. I think so.
I don't think so.
I hope so.
I hope not.
You're right. You're wrong. I don't mind. It's up to you. That depends. That's interesting. That's funny.
Help. Be careful. Look out. Please help me. Call an ambulance. I need a doctor. There's been an accident. Please hurry. I've cut myself. I've burnt myself. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Stop, thief. Call the police. My wallet's been stolen.
My purse has been stolen. My handbag's been stolen.
My laptop's been stolen. My phone's been stolen. I'd like to report a theft. My car's been broken into. I've been mugged. I've been attacked. Fire! Call the fire brigade. Can you smell burning? There's a fire. The building's on fire. I'm lost. We're lost. I can't find my keys. I can't find my passport. I can't find my mobile. I've lost my wallet. I've lost my purse. I've lost my camera. I've locked myself out of my car. I've locked myself out of my room. Please, leave me alone. Go away.
How are you? How's it going? How are you doing? How's life? How are things? I'm fine, thanks. I'm okay, thanks. Not too bad, thanks. All right, thanks. Not so well. How about you? And you? And yourself? What are you up to? What have you been up to? Working a lot. Studying a lot. I've been very busy. Same as usual. Not much. I've just come back from Portugal. Where are you? I'm at home. I'm at work. I'm in town. I'm in the countryside. I'm at the shops. I'm on a train. I'm at Peter's. Do you have any plans for the summer? What are you doing for Christmas? What are you doing for New Year? What are you doing for Easter?
What's your name? My name's Chris. I'm Ben. This is Lucy. This is my wife. This is my boyfriend. This is my girlfriend. This is my son. This is my daughter. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Do you know each other? Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. How do you do? How do you know each other? We work together. We used to work together. We were at school together. We're at university together. We went to university together. Through friends. Where are you from? Where do you come from? Whereabouts are you from? I'm from England. Whereabouts in are you from? Whereabouts in Canada are you from? What part of do you come from? What part of Italy do you come from? Where do you live? I live in London. I live in France. I'm originally from Dublin, but now live in Edinburgh. I was born in Australia, but grew up in England. What brings you to England? I'm on holiday. I'm on business. I live here. I work here. I study here. Why did you come to the UK? I came here to work. I came here to study. I wanted to live abroad. How long have you lived here? I've only just arrived. A few months. About a year. Just over 2 years. 3 years. How long are you planning to stay here? Until August. A few months. Another year. I'm not sure. Do you like it here? Yes, I love it. I like it a lot. It's okay. What do you like about it? I like the food. I like the weather. I like the people. How old are you? I'm 22. I'm 38. When's your birthday? It's the 16th of May. It's the 2nd of October. Who do you live with? Do you live with anybody? I live with my boyfriend. I live with my girlfriend. I live with my partner. I live with my wife. I live with my parents. I live with a friend. I live with friends. I live with relatives. Do you live on your own? I live on my own. I share with one other person. I share with others. I share with 2 others. I share with 3 others. What's your phone number? What's your email address? What's your address? Could I take your phone number? Could I take your email address?
What languages can you speak? I speak French, Spanish, and a little Russian. I speak fluent German. I can get by in Italian. I'm learning. I'm learning Chinese. Where did you learn your English? At school. At university. I took a course. I taught myself. Do you understand? Did you understand? Yes, I understood. Sorry, I didn't understand. Sorry? How do you say in English? How do you spell that? How do you pronounce this word? You speak very good English. Your English is very good. I'm a little out of practice. I'd like to practice my Portuguese. Let's speak in English. Let's speak in Italian. What's this called? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I've got a brother. Yes, I've got a sister. Yes, I've got an elder brother. Yes, I've got a younger sister. Yes, I've got 2 brothers. Yes, I've got 2 sisters. Yes, I've got 1 brother and 2 sisters. No, I'm an only child. Have you got any kids? Do you have any children? Yes, I've got a boy and a girl. Yes, I've got a young baby. Yes, I've got 3 kids. I don't have any children. Do you have any grandchildren? Where do your parents live? What do your parents do? What does your father do? What does your mother do? Are your grandparents still alive? Where do they live? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? Are you married? Are you single? Are you seeing anyone? I'm single. I'm engaged. I'm married. I'm divorced. I'm separated. I'm a widow. I'm a widower. I'm seeing someone. Have you got any pets? I've got a dog and 2 cats. I've got a Labrador. What's his name? He's called Tom. What's her name? She's called Mary. What are their names? They're called Neil and Anna. How old is he? He's 12. How old is she? She's 15. How old are they?
They're 6 and 8. What do you like doing in your spare time? I like watching TV. I like listening to music. I like walking. I like jogging. I quite like cooking. I quite like playing chess. I quite like yoga. I really like swimming. I really like dancing. I love I love the theatre. I love the cinema. I love going out. I love clubbing. I enjoy travelling. I don't like. I don't like pubs. I don't like noisy bars. I don't like nightclubs. I hate. I hate shopping. I can't stand. I can't stand football. I'm interested in. I'm interested in photography. I'm interested in history. I'm interested in languages. I read a lot. Have you read any good books lately? Have you seen any good films recently? Do you play any sports? Yes, I play. Yes, I play football. Yes, I play tennis. Yes, I play golf. I'm a member of a gym. No, I'm not particularly sporty. I like watching football. Which team do you support? I support Manchester United. I support Chelsea. I'm not interested in football. Do you play any instruments? Yes, I play. Yes, I play the guitar. Yes, I've played the piano for years. Yes, I've played the piano for 5 years. I'm learning to play. I'm learning to play the violin. I'm in a band. I sing in a choir. What sort of music do you like? What sort of music do you listen to? Pop. Rock. Dance. Classical. Anything really. Lots of different stuff. Have you got any favourite bands?
What do you do? What do you do for a living? What sort of work do you do? What line of work are you in? I'm a teacher. I'm a student. I'm a doctor. I work as a journalist. I work as a programmer. I work in television. I work in publishing. I work in PR. I work in sales. I work in IT. I work with computers. I work with children with disabilities. I stay at home and look after the children. I'm a housewife. I've got a part-time job. I've got a full-time job. I'm unemployed. I'm out of work. I'm looking for work. I'm looking for a job. I'm not working at the moment. I've been made redundant. I was made redundant 2 months ago. I do some voluntary work. I'm retired. Who do you work for? I work for a publisher's. I work for an investment bank. I work for the council. I'm self-employed. I work for myself. I have my own business. I'm a partner in a law firm. I'm a partner in an accountancy practice. I'm a partner in an estate agent's. I've just started at I've just started at IBM. Where do you work? I work in an office. I work in a shop. I work in a restaurant. I work in a bank. I work in a factory. I work in a call center. I work from home. I'm training to be an engineer. I'm training to be a nurse. I'm a trainee. I'm a trainee accountant. I'm a trainee supermarket manager. I'm on a course at the moment. I'm on work experience. I'm doing an internship.
Are you a student? What do you study? I'm studying history. I'm studying economics. I'm studying medicine. Where do you study? Which university are you at? What university do you go to? I'm at Liverpool University. Which year are you in? I'm in my year. I'm in my first year. I'm in my second year. I'm in my third year. I'm in my final year. I'm in my first year at university. Do you have any exams coming up? I've just graduated. I'm doing a master's in law. I'm doing a PhD in chemistry. Did you go to university? I didn't go to university. I never went to university. Where did you go to university? I went to Cambridge. What did you study? I studied maths. I studied politics. Where did you go to school? I went to school in Bristol. I left school at 16. I'm taking a gap year. How many more years do you have to go? What do you want to do when you've finished? Get a job. Go travelling. I don't know what I want to do after university.
Are you religious? No, I'm an atheist. No, I'm agnostic. What religion are you? I'm a Christian. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Buddhist. I'm a Sikh. I'm a Hindu. I'm a Protestant. I'm a Catholic. I'm Jewish. Do you believe in God? I believe in God. I don't believe in God.
Do you believe in life after death? Do you believe in reincarnation?
Is there a near here? Is there a church near here? Is there a mosque near here? Is there a synagogue near here? Is there a temple near here?
Can I buy you a drink? Would you like a drink? Can I get you a drink? Are you on your own? Would you like to join us? Do you mind if I join you? Do you mind if we join you? Do you come here often? Is this your first time here? Have you been here before? Would you like to dance? Do you want to go for a drink sometime? I was wondering if you'd like to go out for a drink sometime. If you'd like to meet up sometime, let me know. Would you like to join me for a coffee? Do you fancy getting a bite to eat? Do you fancy lunch sometime? Do you fancy dinner sometime? Do you fancy going to see a film sometime? That sounds good. I'd love to. Sorry, I'm busy. Sorry, you're not my type. Here's my number. What's your phone number? Could I take your phone number? You look great. You look very nice tonight. I like your outfit. You're beautiful. You're really good looking. You're really sexy. You've got beautiful eyes. You've got a great smile. Thanks for the compliment. What do you think of this place? Shall we go somewhere else? I know a good place. Can I kiss you? Can I walk you home? Can I drive you home? Would you like to come in for a coffee? Would you like to come back to mine? Thanks. I had a great evening. When can I see you again? Give me a call. I'll call you. What do you think of me? I enjoy spending time with you. I find you very attractive. I like you. I like you a lot. I'm crazy about you. I love you. Will you marry me? I miss you. I've missed you. Do you have any condoms?
I'm
straight. I'm gay. I'm bisexual.
Are you up to anything this evening? Have you got any plans for? Have you got any plans for this evening? Have you got any plans for tomorrow? Have you got any plans for the weekend? Are you free? Are you free this evening? Are you free tomorrow afternoon? Are you free tomorrow evening? What would you like to do this evening? Do you want to go somewhere at the weekend? Would you like to join me for something to eat? Do you fancy going out tonight? Sure.
I'd love to.
Sounds good. That sounds like fun. Sorry, I can't make it. I'm afraid I already have plans. I'm too tired. I'm staying in tonight. I've got too much work to do. I need to study. I'm very busy at the moment. What time shall we meet? Let's meet at 8 o'clock. Where would you like to meet? I'll see you at 10 o'clock. I'll see you in the pub at 10 o'clock. I'll see you at the cinema at 10 o'clock. I'll meet you there. See you there. Let me know if you can make it. I'll call you later.
What's your address?
I'm running a little late. I'll be there in minutes. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'll be there in 15 minutes. Have you been here long? Have you been waiting long?
The day before yesterday. Yesterday. Today. Tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Last night. Tonight. Tomorrow night. In the morning. In the afternoon. In the evening. Yesterday morning. Yesterday afternoon. Yesterday evening. This morning. This afternoon. This evening. Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow evening. Last week. Last month. Last year. This week. This month. This year. Next week. Next month. Next year. 5 minutes ago. An hour ago. A week ago. 2 weeks ago. A month ago. A year ago. A long time ago. In 10 minutes' time. In an hour's time. In a week's time. In 10 days' time. In 3 weeks' time. In 2 months' time. In 10 years' time. The previous day. The previous week. The previous month. The previous year. The following day. The following week. The following month. The following year. I lived in Canada for 6 months. I've worked here for 9 years. I'm going to France tomorrow for 2 weeks. We were swimming for a long time.
What's the time? What time is it? Could you tell me the time, please? Do you happen to have the time? Do you know what time it is? It's exactly. It's about. It's almost. It's just gone.
1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Quarter past.
1:15. 2:15.
3:15. Half past.
1:30. 2:30.
3:30. 1:45. 1:45.
1:45. 2:45. 3:45. 1:05. 1:10. 1:20. 1:25. 5 to 2. 10 to 2. 20 to 2. 25 to 2. 10:15. 10:30. 10:45. 10 a.m. 6 p.m.
noon, midnight,
11:47 a.m. 2:13 p.m. My watch is fast. My watch is slow. That clock's a little fast. That clock's a little slow.
What's the date today? What's today's date? The 15th of October. Monday, the 1st of January. On the 2nd of February. At the beginning of July. In mid-December. At the end of March. By the end of June. 1984. The year 2000. 2005. 2018. In 2007.
AD, BC,
The 17th century. The 18th century. The 19th century. The 20th century. The 21st century. 1066. The Battle of Hastings. 1776. The U.S. Declaration of Independence.
1789 to 1799, the French Revolution,
1939 to 1945. The Second World War. 1989. The Fall of the Berlin Wall. 2012. The London Olympics.
44 BC, the death of Julius Caesar, 79 AD, the eruption of Vesuvius.
What's the weather like?
It's
sunny. It's cloudy. It's windy. It's foggy. It's stormy. It's raining. It's hailing. It's snowing. What a nice day. What a beautiful day. It's not a very nice day. What a terrible day. What miserable weather. It's starting to rain. It's stopped raining. It's pouring with rain. It's raining cats and dogs. The weather's fine. The sun's shining. There's not a cloud in the sky. The sky's overcast. It's clearing up. The sun's come out. The sun's just gone in. There's a strong wind. The wind's dropped. That sounds like thunder. That's lightning. We had a lot of heavy rain this morning. We haven't had any rain for a fortnight. What's the temperature? It's 22 degrees. Temperatures are in the mid-20s. What temperature do you think it is? Probably about 30 degrees. It's hot. It's cold. It's baking hot. It's freezing. It's freezing cold. It's below freezing. What's the forecast? What's the forecast like? It's forecast to rain. It's going to freeze tonight. It looks like rain. It looks like it's going to rain. We're expecting a thunderstorm. It's supposed to clear up later.
Would anyone like a tea or coffee? Would anyone like a cup of tea? I'll put the kettle on. The kettle's boiled. Can you put the light on? Can you switch the light on? Can you turn the light off? Can you switch the light off? Is there anything I can do to help? Could you help me wash the dishes? I'll wash and you dry. I'm going to bed. Is there anything good on TV? Is there anything good on television tonight?
There's a good film on later.
Do you want to watch a film? Do you want to watch a DVD? Do you want me to put the TV on? Could you pass me the remote control? Do you want a game of? Do you want a game of chess? Do you want a game of cards? What time's the match on? Who's playing? Who's winning? What's the score? 0-0. 2-1. Who won? It was a draw. What's for? What's for breakfast? What's for lunch? What's for dinner? Breakfast's ready. Lunch is ready. Dinner's ready. What would you like for? What would you like for breakfast? What would you like for lunch? What would you like for dinner? Would you like some toast? Could you pass the, please? Could you pass the salt, please? Could you pass the sugar, please? Could you pass the butter, please? Would you like a glass of? Would you like a glass of water? Would you like a glass of orange juice? Would you like a glass of wine? Careful, the plate's very hot. Would you like some more? Have you had enough to eat? Would anyone like dessert? Would anyone like coffee? What's for dessert? I'm full. That was lovely. That was excellent. That was very tasty. That was delicious. Beware of the dog.
Come on in. Good to see you. You're looking well. Please take your shoes off. Can I take your coat? Sorry we're late. Did you have a good journey? Did you find us all right? I'll show you your room. This is your room. Would you like a towel? Make yourself at home. Can I get you anything to drink? Would you like a tea or coffee? How do you take it? Do you take sugar? Do you take milk? How many sugars do you take? Would you like a soft drink? Would you like a beer?
Would you like a glass of wine?
Would you like a gin and tonic? Have a seat. Let's go into the lounge. Let's go into the living room. Let's go into the dining room. Do you mind if I smoke in here? I'd prefer it if you went outside. Are you ready to eat now? Who's driving tonight? Could I use your phone? Your taxi's here. Thanks for coming. Have a safe journey home. Thanks for a lovely evening.
Where's the ticket office? Where do I get the to Southampton from? Where do I get the bus to Southampton from? Where do I get the train to Southampton from? Where do I get the ferry to Southampton from? What time's the next to Portsmouth? What time's the next bus to Portsmouth? What time's the next train to Portsmouth? What time's the next ferry to Portsmouth? This has been cancelled. This bus has been cancelled. This train has been cancelled. This flight has been cancelled. This ferry has been cancelled. This has been delayed. This bus has been delayed. This train has been delayed. This flight has been delayed. This ferry has been delayed. Have you ever been to? Have you ever been to Italy? Yes, I went there on holiday. No, I've never been there. I've never been, but I'd love to go someday. How long does the journey take? What time do we arrive? Do you get travel sick? Have a good journey. Enjoy your trip. I'd like to travel to. I'd like to travel to Spain. I'd like to book a trip to. I'd like to book a trip to Berlin. How much are the flights? Do you have any brochures on? Do you have any brochures on Switzerland? Do I need a visa for? Do I need a visa for Turkey?
Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to? Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the bus station? Excuse me, do you know where the is? Excuse me, do you know where the post office is? I'm sorry, I don't know. Sorry, I'm not from around here. I'm looking for this address. Are we on the right road for? Are we on the right road for Brighton? Is this the right way for? Is this the right way for Ipswich? Do you have a map? Can you show me on the map? It's this way. It's that way. You're going the wrong way. You're going in the wrong direction. Take this road. Go down there. Take the first on the left. Take the second on the right. Turn right at the crossroads. Continue straight ahead for about a mile. Continue past the fire station. You'll pass a supermarket on your left. Keep going for another 100 yards. Keep going for another 200 meters. Keep going for another half mile. Keep going for another kilometer. It'll be on your left. It'll be on your right. It'll be straight ahead of you. How far is it? How far is it to? How far is it to the airport? How far is it to? From here. How far is it to the beach from here? Is it far? Is it a long way? It's not far. It's quite close. It's quite a long way. It's a long way on foot. It's a long way to walk. It's about a mile from here. Follow the signs for the town centre. Follow the signs for Birmingham. Continue straight on past some traffic lights. At the second set of traffic lights, turn left. Go over the roundabout. Take the second exit at the roundabout. Turn right at the T junction. Go under the bridge. Go over the bridge. You'll cross some railway lines.
Can I park here? Where's the nearest petrol station? How far is it to the next services? Are we nearly there? Please slow down. We've had an accident. Sorry, it was my fault. It wasn't my fault. You've left your lights on. Have you passed your driving test? How much would you like? Full, please. £25 worth, please. It takes petrol. It takes diesel.
It's an electric car.
I'd like some oil. Can I check my tyre pressures here? My car's broken down. My car won't start. We've run out of petrol. The battery's flat. Have you got any jump leads? I've got a flat tyre. I've got a puncture. The isn't working. The speedometer isn't working. The petrol gauge isn't working. The fuel gauge isn't working. The aren't working. The brake lights aren't working. The indicators aren't working. There's something wrong with the engine. There's something wrong with the steering. There's something wrong with the brakes. The car's losing oil. Could I see your driving license? Do you know what speed you were doing? Are you insured on this vehicle? Could I see your insurance documents? Have you had anything to drink? How much have you had to drink? Could you blow into this tube, please? Stop. Give way. No entry. One way. Parking. No parking. No stopping. Vehicles will be clamped. Keep left. Get in lane. Slow down. No overtaking. School. Low bridge. Level crossing. Bus lane. No through road. Caution. Fog. Diversion. Road closed. Roadworks. Accident ahead. Queue ahead. Queues after next junction. On tow. Services. Air. Water. Don't drink and drive.
I'd like to hire a car. How long for? For how many days?
4.
For 1 day. For 2 days. For a week. How much does it cost? £40 a day with unlimited mileage. What type of car do you want? Manual or automatic? Has this car got air conditioning? Has this car got central locking? Has this car got a CD player? Has this car got child locks? Could I see your driving license? You have to bring it back with a full tank. It has to be returned by 2 p.m. on Saturday. Remember to drive on the left. Remember to drive on the right. Does it take petrol or diesel? Is it manual or automatic? I'll show you the controls. Where are the lights? Where are the indicators? Where are the windscreen wipers? How do you open the petrol tank? How do you open the boot? How do you open the bonnet?
Do you know where I can get a taxi? Do you have a taxi number? I'd like a taxi, please. Sorry, there are none available at the moment.
Where are you?
What's the address? I'm at the Metropolitan Hotel. I'm at the train station. I'm at the corner of Oxford Street and Tottenham Court Road. Could I take your name, please? How long will I have to wait? How long will it be? Quarter of an hour. About 10 minutes. It's on its way. Where would you like to go? I'd like to go to Charing Cross Station. Could you take me to the city centre? How much would it cost to Heathrow Airport? How much will it cost? Could we stop at a cash point? Is the meter switched on? Please switch the meter on. How long will the journey take? Do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if I close the window? Are we almost there? How much is it? Have you got anything smaller? That's fine, keep the change. Would you like a receipt? Could I have a receipt, please? Could you pick me up here at 6 o'clock? Could you wait for me here? Taxis. For hire. Where's the ticket office?
Where are the ticket machines?
What time's the next bus to Camden? What time's the next train to Leeds?
Can I buy a ticket on the bus? Can I buy a ticket on the train?
How much is to London? How much is a single to London? How much is a return to London? How much is a first-class single to London? How much is a first-class return to London? I'd like to Bristol. I'd like a single to Bristol. I'd like a return to Bristol. I'd like a child single to Bristol. I'd like a child return to Bristol. I'd like a senior citizen's single to Bristol. I'd like a senior citizen's return to Bristol. I'd like a first-class single to Bristol. I'd like a first-class return to Bristol. Are there any reductions for off-peak travel? When would you like to travel? When will you be coming back? I'd like a return to coming back on Sunday. I'd like a return to Newcastle, coming back on Sunday. Which platform do I need for Manchester? Is this the right platform for Cardiff? Where do I change for Exeter? You'll need to change at Reading. Can I have a timetable, please? How often do buses run to Bournemouth?
How often do the trains run to? How often do the trains run to Coventry? I'd like to renew my season ticket, please. The next train to arrive at platform 2 is the 16:35 to Doncaster, platform 11 for the 10:22 to Guildford. The next train to depart from platform 5 will be the 18:03 service to Penzance. The train's running late. The train's been cancelled.
Does this bus stop at? Does this bus stop at Trafalgar Square? Does this train stop at? Does this train stop at Leicester?
Could I put this in the hold, please? Could you tell me when we get to... Could you tell me when we get to the university? Could you please stop at... Could you please stop at the airport?
Is this seat free? Is this seat taken? Do you mind if I sit here? Tickets, please. All tickets and rail cards, please. Could I see your ticket, please? I've lost my ticket. What time do we arrive in? What time do we arrive in Sheffield? What's this stop? What's the next stop? This is my stop. I'm getting off here. Is there a buffet car on the train? Do you mind if I open the window?
We are now approaching London King's Cross.
This train terminates here. All change, please.
Please take all your luggage and personal belongings with you. Could you tell me where the nearest tube station is? Where's there a map of the Underground? Over there. Which line do I need for Camden Town? How many stops is it to? How many stops is it to Westminster? I'd like a day travel card, please. Which zones? Zones 1 to 2. I'd like an Oyster card, please. I'd like to put £10 on it. Tickets.
Platform. Waiting room.
Left luggage. Lost property.
Underground.
Bus stop. Request stop.
On time. Expected.
Delayed. Cancelled.
Calling at.
Seat. Car.
Priority seat. 2 trains. Trains to London. Way out. Mind the gap. Northbound platform. Eastbound platform. Southbound platform. Westbound platform.
I've come to collect my tickets. I booked on the internet. Do you have your booking reference? Your passport and ticket, please. Here's my booking reference. Where are you flying to? Did you pack your bags yourself? Has anyone had access to your bags in the meantime? Do you have any liquids or sharp objects in your hand baggage? How many bags are you checking in? Could I see your hand baggage, please? Do I need to check this in, or can I take it with me? There's an excess baggage charge of £30. Would you like a window or an aisle seat? Enjoy your flight. Where can I get a trolley? Are you carrying any liquids? Could you take off your... Please. Could you take off your coat, please? Could you take off your shoes, please? Could you take off your belt, please? Could you put any metallic objects into the tray, please? Please empty your pockets. Please take your laptop out of its case. I'm afraid you can't take that through. What's the flight number? Which gate do we need? Last call for passenger Smith, travelling to Miami. Please proceed immediately to gate number 32. The flight's been delayed. The flight's been cancelled. We'd like to apologise for the delay. Could I see your passport and boarding card, please? What's your seat number? Could you please put that in the overhead locker? Please pay attention to this short safety demonstration. Please turn off all mobile phones and electronic devices. The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. How long does the flight take? Would you like any food or refreshments? The captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt sign. We'll be landing in about 15 minutes. Please fasten your seatbelt and return your seat to the upright position. Please stay in your seat until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill and the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. The local time is 9:34 p.m. Short stay. Long stay. Arrivals. Departures. International check-in. International departures. Domestic flights. Toilets. Information. Ticket offices. Lockers. Payphones. Restaurant. Check-in closes 40 minutes before departure. Gates 1 to 32. Tax-free shopping. Duty-free shopping. Transfers. Flight connections. Baggage reclaim. Passport control. Customs. Taxis. Car hire. Departures board. Check-in open. Go to gate. Delayed. Cancelled. Now boarding. Last call. Gate closing. Gate closed. Departed. Arrivals board. Expected 23:25.
What time's the next boat to? What time's the next boat to Calais? I'd like a cabin. I'd like a 2-berth cabin. I'd like a 4-berth cabin. We don't need a cabin. I'd like a ticket for a car and 2 passengers. I'd like a ticket for a foot passenger. How long does the crossing take? What time does the ferry arrive in?
What time does the ferry arrive in Stockholm?
How soon before the departure time do we have to arrive? Where's the information desk? Where's cabin number? Where's cabin number 258? Which deck's the on? Which deck's the buffet on? Which deck's the restaurant on? Which deck's the bar on? Which deck's the shop on? Which deck's the cinema on? I feel seasick. The sea's very rough. The sea's quite calm. All car passengers, please make your way down to the car decks for disembarkation. We will be arriving in port in approximately 30 minutes' time. Please vacate your cabins.
Cabin. Deck.
Stairs.
Information.
Restaurant.
Cinema.
Shop.
Life jackets.
Could I see your passport, please? Where have you travelled from? What's the purpose of your visit? I'm on holiday. I'm on business. I'm visiting relatives. How long will you be staying? Where will you be staying? You have to fill in this. You have to fill in this landing card. You have to fill in this immigration form. Enjoy your stay. Could you open your bag, please? Do you have anything to declare? You have to pay duty on these items. EU citizens. All passports. Wait behind the yellow line. Please have your passport ready. Nothing to declare. Goods to declare.
Can you recommend any good? Can you recommend any good hotels? Can you recommend any good B&Bs? Can you recommend any good self-catering apartments? Can you recommend any good youth hostels? Can you recommend any good campsites? How many stars does it have? I'd like to stay in the city centre. How much do you want to pay? How far is it from the... How far is it from the city centre? How far is it from the airport? How far is it from the railway station?
Do you have any vacancies? From what date? For how many nights? How long will you be staying for? 1 night. 2 nights. A week. A fortnight. What sort of room would you like? I'd like a single room. I'd like a double room. I'd like a twin room. I'd like a triple room. I'd like a suite. I'd like a room with a bath. I'd like a room with a shower. I'd like a room with a view. I'd like a room with a sea view. I'd like a room with a balcony. I'd like half board. I'd like full board. Could we have an extra bed? Does the room have internet access? Does the room have air conditioning? Does the room have television? Is there a swimming pool? Is there a sauna? Is there a gym? Is there a beauty salon? Is there a lift? Do you allow pets? Do you have wheelchair access? Do you have a car park? The room has a shared bathroom. What's the price per night? Is breakfast included? That's a bit more than I wanted to pay. Can you offer me any discount? Have you got anything cheaper? Have you got anything bigger? Have you got anything quieter? Could I see the room? Okay, I'll take it. I'd like to make a reservation. What's your name, please? Could I take your name? Can I take your credit card number? Can I take your telephone number? What time will you be arriving? Vacancies. No vacancies. I've got a reservation.
Your name, please? My name's Mark Smith. Could I see your passport? Could you please fill in this registration form? My booking was for a twin room. My booking was for a double room. Would you like a newspaper? Would you like a wake-up call? What time's breakfast? Breakfast's from 7 till 10. Could I have breakfast in my room, please? What time's the restaurant open for dinner? Dinner's served between 6 and 9:30. What time does the bar close? Would you like any help with your luggage? Here's your room key. Your room number's 326. Your room's on the floor. Your room's on the first floor. Your room's on the second floor. Your room's on the third floor. Where are the lifts?
Enjoy your stay. Reception.
Concierge. Lifts.
Bar. Restaurant. My room number's 215. Could I have a wake-up call at 7 o'clock? Where do we have breakfast? Where's the restaurant? Could you please call me a taxi? Do you lock the front door at night? If you come back after midnight, you'll need to ring the bell. I'll be back around 10 o'clock. Could I see your key, please? Are there any laundry facilities? What time do I need to check out? Would it be possible to have a late checkout? The key doesn't work. There isn't any hot water. The room's too hot. The room's too cold. The room's too noisy. The doesn't work. The heating doesn't work. The shower doesn't work. The television doesn't work. One of the lights isn't working. There's no toilet paper. There's no soap. There's no shampoo. Could I have a towel, please? Could I have an extra blanket? My room's not been made up. Could you please change the sheets? I've lost my room key. Do not disturb. Please make up room. Lift out of order.
I'd like to check out. I'd like to pay my bill, please. I think there's a mistake in this bill.
How would you like to pay?
I'll pay by credit card. I'll pay in cash. Have you used the minibar? We haven't used the minibar. Could we have some help bringing our luggage down? Do you have anywhere we could leave our luggage? Could I have a receipt, please?
Could you please call me a taxi?
I hope you had an enjoyable stay. I've really enjoyed my stay. We've really enjoyed our stay.
Do you know any good restaurants? Where's the nearest restaurant? Can you recommend a good pub near here? Do you fancy a pint? Do you fancy a quick drink? Shall we go for a drink? Do you know any good places to eat? Do you know any good places to get a sandwich? Do you know any good places to go for a drink? Shall we get a takeaway? Let's eat out tonight. Would you like to come for a drink after work? Would you like to come for a coffee? Would you like to join me for lunch? Would you like to join me for dinner? Reserved. No smoking.
What would you like to drink? What are you having? What can I get you? I'll have, please. I'll have a pint of lager, please. I'll have a pint of bitter, please. I'll have a glass of white wine, please. I'll have a glass of red wine, please. I'll have an orange juice, please. I'll have a coffee, please. I'll have a Coke, please.
I'll have a Diet Coke, please.
Large or small? Would you like ice with that? No ice, please. A little, please. Lots of ice, please. A beer, please. 2 beers, please. 3 shots of tequila, please.
Are you being served?
I'm being served, thanks. Who's next? Which wine would you like? House wine is fine. Which beer would you like? Would you like draft or bottled beer? I'll have the same, please. Nothing for me, thanks. I'll get these. Keep the change.
Cheers.
Whose round is it? It's my round. It's your round. Another beer, please. Another 2 beers, please. Same again, please. Are you still serving drinks? Last orders. Do you have any snacks? Do you have any sandwiches? Do you serve food? What time does the kitchen close? Are you still serving food? A packet of crisps, please. What flavour would you like? Ready salted. Cheese and onion. Salt and vinegar. What sort of sandwiches do you have? Do you have any hot food? Today's specials are on the board. Is it table service or self-service? What can I get you? Would you like anything to eat? Could we see a menu, please? Eat in or take away. Does anyone fancy a game of... Does anyone fancy a game of pool? Does anyone fancy a game of darts? Does anyone fancy a game of cards? Do you have internet access here? Do you have wireless internet here?
What's the password for the internet?
I feel fine. I feel terrible. I've got a hangover. I'm never going to drink again. Do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. I've given up. Do you mind if I smoke? Would you like a cigarette? Have you got a light?
Do you have any free tables? A table for, please. A table for 2, please. A table for 3, please. A table for 4, please. I'd like to make a reservation. I'd like to book a table, please. When for? For what time? This evening at 7 o'clock. This evening at 7:30. This evening at 8 o'clock. This evening at 8:30. Tomorrow at noon. Tomorrow at 12:30. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Tomorrow at 1:30. For how many people? I've got a reservation. Do you have a reservation? Could I see the menu, please? Could I see the wine list, please? Can I get you any drinks? Are you ready to order? Do you have any specials? What's the soup of the day? What do you recommend? What's this dish? I'm on a diet. I'm allergic to wheat. I'm allergic to dairy products. I'm severely allergic to nuts. I'm severely allergic to shellfish. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat. I don't eat pork. I'll have the chicken breast. I'll have the roast beef. I'll have the pasta. I'll take this. I'm sorry, we're out of that. For my starter, I'll have the soup. And for my main course, the steak. How would you like your steak? Rare. Medium rare. Medium. Well done. Is that all? Would you like anything else? Nothing else, thank you. We're in a hurry. How long will it take? It'll take about 20 minutes. Excuse me? Enjoy your meal. Would you like to taste the wine? Could we have another bottle of wine? Could we have some more bread? Could we have some more milk? Could we have a jug of tap water? Could we have some water? Still or sparkling? Would you like any coffee or dessert? Do you have any desserts? Could I see the dessert menu? Was everything all right? Thanks, that was delicious. This isn't what I ordered. This food's cold. This is too salty. This doesn't taste right. We've been waiting a long time. Is our meal on its way? Will our food be long? The bill, please. Could we have the bill, please? Can I pay by card? Do you take credit cards? Is service included? Can we pay separately? I'll get this. Let's split it. Let's share the bill. Please wait to be seated. Reserved. Service included. Service not included.
What times are you open? We're open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. We're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week. Are you open on Saturday? Are you open on Sunday?
What time do you close?
What time do you close today? What time do you open tomorrow? Can I help you? I'm just browsing, thanks. How much is this? How much are these? How much does this cost? How much is that in the window? How much is that lamp in the window? That's cheap. That's good value. That's expensive. Do you sell stamps? Do you have any postcards? Sorry, we don't sell them. Sorry, we don't have any left.
I'm looking for
the shampoo. I'm looking for a birthday card.
Could you tell me where the is?
Could you tell me where the washing up liquid is? Where can I find the toothpaste?
Have you got anything cheaper? It's not what I'm looking for.
Do you have this item in stock? Do you know anywhere else I could try? Does it come with a guarantee? It comes with a 1-year guarantee. Do you deliver?
I'll take it. I'll take this.
Anything else?
Would you like anything else?
Are you in the queue? Next, please.
Do you take credit cards?
I'll pay in cash. I'll pay by card.
Could I have a receipt, please?
Would you be able to gift wrap it for me?
Would you like a bag? I'd like to return this. I'd like to change this for a different size. It doesn't work.
It doesn't fit.
Could I have a refund? Have you got the receipt? Could I speak to the manager?
Open. Closed.
Open 24 hours a day.
Special offer. Sale.
Clearance sale. Closing down sale. Good value. Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one half price. Reduced to clear. Half price. Out to lunch. Back in 15 minutes. Shoplifters will be prosecuted.
Enter your PIN. Please wait. Remove card.
Signature.
Could you tell me where the is? Could you tell me where the milk is? Could you tell me where the bread counter is? Could you tell me where the meat section is? Could you tell me where the frozen food section is? Are you being served? I'd like that piece of cheese. I'd like a slice of pizza. I'd like 6 slices of ham. I'd like some olives. How much would you like? 300 grams. Half a kilo. 2 pounds. That's £32.47. Could I have a carrier bag, please? Could I have another carrier bag, please? Do you need any help packing? Do you have a loyalty card? Checkout. 8 items or less. Basket only. Cash only. Best before end. Use by.
Could I try this on? Could I try these on? Could I try these shoes on? Do you want to try it on? Do you want to try them on? What size are you? What size do you take? I take a size. I take a size 10. Do you have this in a size? Do you have this in a size 7? Do you have these in a size? Do you have these in a size 12? Do you have a fitting room? Where's the fitting room? Have you got this in a smaller size? Have you got this in a larger size? Could you measure my waist? Could you measure my neck? Could you measure my chest? Is that a good fit? It's much too small. It's a little too small. It's a little too big. It's much too big. It's just right. They're just right.
It doesn't fit.
They don't fit. How do they feel? Do they feel comfortable? It suits you. They suit you. Is this the only colour you've got? What do you think of these? I like them. I don't like them. I don't like the colour. What are these made of? Are these washable? No, they have to be dry cleaned.
I'll take it.
I'll take them.
I'll take this.
I'll take these. Menswear. Women's wear. Children's wear. Baby wear.
Fitting room. Size.
S. M. L. XL.
Do you know where I can get my repaired?
Do you know where I can get my phone repaired?
Do you know where I can get my watch repaired? Do you know where I can get my camera repaired? Do you know where I can get my shoes repaired?
The screen's broken.
There's something wrong with. There's something wrong with my watch. There's something wrong with this radio. Do you do repairs? Do you do television repairs? Do you do computer repairs? Do you do laptop repairs? How much will it cost? When will it be ready? How long will it take? I can do it straight away. It'll be ready. It'll be ready by tomorrow. It'll be ready next week. I won't be able to do it for at least 2 weeks. Are you able to repair it? We can't do it here. We're going to have to send it back to the manufacturers. It's not worth repairing. My watch has stopped. Can I have a look at it? I think it needs a new battery. I've come to collect my watch. I've come to collect my computer.
Could you print the photos on this memory card for me? Could you print the photos on this memory stick for me?
Would you like matte or gloss prints?
What size prints would you like?
Could I have this suit cleaned? Could you take these trousers up an inch? Could you take these trousers down an inch? Could you take these trousers in an inch? Could you take these trousers out 2 inches? Could I have these shoes repaired? Could you put new on these shoes for me? Could you put new heels on these shoes for me? Could you put new soles on these shoes for me? Could I have this key cut? Could I have these keys cut? I'd like 1 copy of each of these, please.
Where can I get a taxi? Excuse me, where's the tourist information office? Excuse me, where's the bus station? Excuse me, where's the train station? Excuse me, where's the police station? Excuse me, where's the harbour? Is there a near here? Is there a cash point near here? Is there a bank near here? Is there a supermarket near here? Is there a hairdresser's near here? Is there a chemist's near here? Do you know where there's an internet cafe? Do you know where the embassy is? Do you know where the Japanese embassy is? Do you know where the Russian embassy is? Town centre.
Bus stop. Taxis. Underground.
Hospital.
Public library.
Post office.
Keep off the grass. Wet paint. Look left. Look right.
We're looking for accommodation. We need somewhere to stay. Do you have a list of? Do you have a list of hotels? Do you have a list of B&Bs? Do you have a list of youth hostels? Do you have a list of campsites? What sort of accommodation are you looking for? Can you book accommodation for me? Do you have a map of the? Do you have a map of the city? Do you have a map of the town? Where's the city centre? Where's the art gallery? Where's the museum? Where's the main shopping area? Where's the market? Where's the railway station? What's the best way of getting around the city? Where can I hire a car? What are you interested in? Are there any on at the moment? Are there any exhibitions on at the moment? Are there any cultural events on at the moment? Are there any sporting events on at the moment? Are there any excursions? Are there any tours? Are there any day trips? Is there a city tour? Could you tell us what's on at the? Could you tell us what's on at the cinema? Could you tell us what's on at the theatre? Could you tell us what's on at the concert hall? Could you tell us what's on at the opera house? Can I book tickets here? Do you have any brochures on? Do you have any brochures on local attractions? Can you recommend a good restaurant?
How much is a first-class stamp? How much is a second-class stamp? I'd like, please. I'd like an envelope, please. I'd like a packet of envelopes, please. I'd like a jiffy bag, please. Could I have, please? Could I have a first-class stamp, please? Could I have a second-class stamp, please? Could I have a book of first-class stamps, please? Could I have some first-class stamps, please? How many would you like? I'd like to send this to. I'd like to send this to Canada. I'd like to send this parcel to. I'd like to send this parcel to Brazil. How much will it cost to send this letter to? How much will it cost to send this letter to the United States? Can you put it on the scales, please? I'd like to send this letter by. I'd like to send this letter by recorded delivery. I'd like to send this letter by special delivery. Where's the post box? What's the last date I can post this to arrive in time for Christmas? What's the last date I can post this to Germany to arrive in time for Christmas? What's the last date I can post this to Australia to arrive in time for Christmas? I've come to collect a parcel. I'd like to pay this bill. I'd like to send some money to. I'd like to send some money to Poland. I'd like to send some money to India. Do you sell postcards? Do you sell birthday cards? Do you sell Christmas cards? I'd like to get a TV license. I'd like to renew my TV license. Can you fill in this form, please? Do you have a photo booth? Do you have a photocopier?
First class. Second class.
International.
I'd like to withdraw £100, please. I want to make a withdrawal. How would you like the money? in tens, please. Could you give me some smaller notes? I'd like to pay this in, please. I'd like to pay this cheque in, please. How many days will it take for the cheque to clear? Have you got any identification? Have you got any ID? I've got my passport. I've got my driving license. I've got my ID card. Your account's overdrawn. I'd like to transfer some money to this account. Could you transfer £1,000 from my current account to my deposit account? I'd like to open an account. I'd like to open a personal account. I'd like to open a business account. Could you tell me my balance, please? Could I have a statement, please? I'd like to change some money. I'd like to order some foreign currency. What's the exchange rate for euros? I'd like some euros. I'd like some US dollars. Could I order a new checkbook, please? I'd like to cancel a cheque. I'd like to cancel this standing order. Where's the nearest cash machine? What's the interest rate on this account? What's the current interest rate for personal loans? I've lost my bank card. I want to report a lost credit card. I want to report a stolen credit card. We've got a joint account. I'd like to tell you about a change of address.
I've forgotten my internet banking password. I've forgotten the PIN number for my card. I'll have a new one sent out to you.
Could I make an appointment to see the manager? Could I make an appointment to see a financial advisor? I'd like to speak to someone about a mortgage. Insert your card. Enter your PIN. Incorrect PIN. Enter. Correct. Cancel. Withdraw cash. Other amount. Please wait. Your cash is being counted. Insufficient funds. Balance. On screen. Printed. Another service. Would you like a receipt? Remove card. Quit.
I'd like a haircut, please. Do I need to book? Are you able to see me now? Would you like to make an appointment? Would you like me to wash it? What would you like? How would you like me to cut it? I'll leave it to you.
I'd like
a trim. I'd like a new style. I'd like a perm. I'd like a fringe. I'd like some highlights. I'd like it coloured. Just a trim, please. How short would you like it?
not too short. Quite short. Very short. Grade 1. Grade 2. Grade 3. Grade 4. Completely shaven.
Do you have a parting?
Square at the back, please. Tapered at the back, please.
That's fine, thanks. What colour would you like? Which of these colours would you like? Would you like it blow-dried?
Could you trim my beard, please? Could you trim my moustache, please?
Would you like anything on it?
A little wax. Some gel. Some hairspray. Nothing, thanks.
How much do I owe you?
Hairdressers. Barbers. What kind of accommodation are you looking for? I'm looking for a flat. I'm looking for an apartment. I'm looking for a semi-detached house. I'm looking for a detached house. I'm looking for a terraced house. I'm looking for a cottage. I'm looking for a bungalow. I only need a one-bedroomed flat. I only need a studio flat. Are you looking to buy or to rent? Which area are you thinking of? Something not too far from the city centre. How much are you prepared to pay? What's your budget? What price range are you thinking of? How many bedrooms do you want? It's got 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, a living room and a bathroom. Are you looking for furnished or unfurnished accommodation? Do you want a modern or an old property? Do you want a garden? Do you want a garage? Do you want a parking space? Are you going to need a mortgage? Have you got a property to sell? Are you a cash buyer? Do you want us to put you on our mailing list? How much is the rent? What's the asking price? Is the price negotiable? Are they willing to negotiate? How long has it been on the market? Is there a school nearby? Is there a primary school nearby? Is there a secondary school nearby? How far is it from the nearest station? Are there any local shops? What are the car parking arrangements? What sort of a view does it have? What floor is it on? It's on the ground floor. It's on the first floor. It's on the second floor. It's on the third floor. Are pets allowed? I'd like to have a look at this property. When would you be available to view the property? The rent's payable monthly in advance. There's a deposit of 1 month's rent. How soon would you be able to move in? It's not what I'm looking for. I'd like to make an offer. I'll take it. We'll take it. For sale. To let. Under offer. Sold. Reduced. New price. Offers around £250,000. Offers in excess of £180,000. £200,000 or nearest offer. POA.
£280 per week. £1,200 per calendar month.
Where's the
cinema? Where's the theatre?
Where's the art gallery? Where's the museum?
Where's the concert hall? Where's the stadium? Do you want to go out tonight? Let's go to the pub. Let's go to the cinema. Let's go to the theatre. Let's go to a concert. Let's go to a nightclub. What's on at the cinema? What's on at the theatre? Is there anything good on? Shall we go? Shall we go swimming? Shall we go skating? Shall we go bowling? Shall we go for a walk? Shall we go for a bike ride?
Excuse me, could you take a photo for me? Excuse me, could you take a photo for us?
I'd like to hire a bike.
I'd like to hire a canoe. It's a beautiful view.
Do we need to book? What tickets do you have available? I'd like 2 tickets, please. I'd like 2 tickets for... I'd like 2 tickets for tomorrow night. I'd like 2 tickets for next Saturday. I'd like 4 tickets to see... I'm sorry, it's fully booked. Sorry, we've got nothing left. How much are the tickets? Is there a discount for... Is there a discount for students? Is there a discount for senior citizens? Is there a discount for the unemployed?
Is there a discount for children?
Where would you like to sit? Near the front. Near the back. Somewhere in the middle. How would you like to pay? Can I pay by card? What's the expiry date? What's the start date? What's the security number on the back? Please enter your PIN. Where do I collect the tickets? The tickets were very cheap. The tickets were expensive. Ticket office. Box office. Row.
What's on at the cinema? Is there anything good on at the cinema? What's this film about? Have you seen it?
Who's in it?
It's a thriller.
It's a comedy.
It's a romantic comedy. It's a horror film. It's a documentary. It's an animation. It's a war film. It's a western. It's a science fiction film. It's a foreign film. It's in French. It's in Spanish. With English subtitles. It's just been released. It's been out for about 2 months. It's meant to be good. Shall we get some popcorn? Salted or sweet? Do you want anything to drink? Where do you want to sit?
Near the back. Near the front.
In the middle. What did you think? I enjoyed it. It was great. It was really good. It wasn't bad. I thought it was rubbish. It was one of the best films I've seen for ages. It had a good plot. The plot was quite complex. It was too slow-moving. It was very fast-moving. The acting was excellent. The acting was good. The acting was poor. The acting was terrible. He's a very good actor. She's a very good actress.
Screen. Is there anything on at the theatre? Is there anything on at the theatre tonight? Is there anything on at the theatre this week? Is there anything on at the theatre this month? When's the play on until? Who's in it? What type of production is it? It's a comedy. It's a tragedy. It's a musical. It's an opera.
It's a ballet.
Have you seen it before? What time does the performance start? What time does it finish? Where's the cloakroom? Would you like a program? Could I have a program, please? Shall we order some drinks for the interval? We'd better go back to our seats. Did you enjoy it? Stalls. Circle. Balcony. Boxes.
Do you want to go to a club tonight? Do you know any good clubs near here? What time are you open until? What time do you close?
How much is it to get in?
Is there a dress code?
What nights are you open? What sort of music is it? What's on tonight? Do you have any live music tonight?
Sorry, you can't come in. You can't come in with trainers on. There's a private party tonight. The club's full. I'm on the guest list. I'm a member.
Where's the cloakroom?
What do you think of the DJ? The music's great. It's very lively tonight. It's a bit empty. It's dead in here. Where's the bar? There's a long queue at the bar. It's too loud. It's too hot in here. Are you ready to go home? I'm going home.
How much is it to get in? Is there an admission charge? Only for the exhibition. What time do you close? The museum's closed on Mondays. Can I take photographs? Would you like an audio guide? Are there any guided tours today? What time does the next guided tour start? Where's the cloakroom? We have to leave our bags in the cloakroom. Do you have a plan of the museum? Who's this painting by? This museum's got a very good collection of oil paintings. This museum's got a very good collection of watercolors. This museum's got a very good collection of portraits. This museum's got a very good collection of landscapes. This museum's got a very good collection of sculptures. This museum's got a very good collection of ancient artifacts. This museum's got a very good collection of pottery. Do you like modern art? Do you like classical paintings? Do you like impressionist paintings? Free admission. No photography. Cloakroom. Cafe. Gift shop.
What's the matter? I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling very well. I feel ill. I feel sick.
I've cut myself.
I've got a headache. I've got a splitting headache. I'm not well. I've got flu. I'm going to be sick. I've been sick. I've got a pain in my neck. My are hurting. My feet are hurting. My knees are hurting. My back hurts.
Have you got any
Have you got any painkillers? Have you got any paracetamol? Have you got any aspirin? Have you got any plasters? How are you feeling? Are you feeling all right? Are you feeling any better? I hope you feel better soon. Get well soon. I need to see a doctor. I think you should go and see a doctor. Do you know a good doctor? Do you know a good dentist? Do you know where there's an all-night chemist's?
I'd like some. I'd like some toothpaste. I'd like some paracetamol. I've got a prescription here from the doctor. Have you got anything for... Have you got anything for cold sores? Have you got anything for a sore throat? Have you got anything for chapped lips? Have you got anything for a cough? Have you got anything for travel sickness? Have you got anything for athlete's foot? Can you recommend anything for a cold? I'm suffering from hay fever. I'm suffering from indigestion. I'm suffering from diarrhea. I've got a rash. You could try this cream. If it doesn't clear up after a week, you should see your doctor. Have you got anything to help me stop smoking? Have you tried nicotine patches? Can I buy this without a prescription? It's only available on prescription. Does it have any side effects? It can make you feel drowsy. You should avoid alcohol. I'd like to speak to the pharmacist, please.
I'd like to see a doctor. Do you have an appointment? Is it urgent? I'd like to make an appointment to see Dr. I'd like to make an appointment to see Dr. Robinson. Do you have any doctors who speak? Do you have any doctors who speak Spanish? Do you have private medical insurance? Have you got a European health insurance card?
Please take a seat.
The doctor's ready to see you now. How can I help you? What's the problem? What are your symptoms? I've got a temperature. I've got a sore throat. I've got a headache.
I've got a rash.
I've been feeling sick. I've been having headaches. I'm very congested. My joints are aching. I've got diarrhea.
I'm constipated.
I've got a lump. I've got a swollen ankle. I'm in a lot of pain. I've got a pain in my back. I've got a pain in my chest. I think I've pulled a muscle in my leg. I'm asthmatic. I'm diabetic. I'm epileptic. I need another inhaler. I need some more insulin. I'm having difficulty breathing. I've got very little energy. I've been feeling very tired. I've been feeling depressed. I've been having difficulty sleeping. How long have you been feeling like this? How have you been feeling generally? Is there any possibility you might be pregnant? I think I might be pregnant. Do you have any allergies? I'm allergic to antibiotics. Are you on any sort of medication? I need a sick note. Can I have a look? Where does it hurt? It hurts here. Does it hurt when I press here? I'm going to take your blood pressure. I'm going to take your temperature. I'm going to take your pulse. Could you roll up your sleeve? Your blood pressure's quite low. Your blood pressure's normal. Your blood pressure's rather high. Your blood pressure's very high. Your temperature's normal. Your temperature's a little high. Your temperature's very high. Open your mouth, please. Cough, please. You're going to need a few stitches.
I'm going to give you an injection.
We need to take a urine sample. We need to take a blood sample. You need to have a blood test. I'm going to prescribe you some antibiotics. Take 2 of these pills 3 times a day. Take this prescription to the chemist. Do you smoke? You should stop smoking. How much alcohol do you drink a week? You should cut down on your drinking. You need to try and lose some weight. I want to send you for an X-ray. I want you to see a specialist.
Can I make an appointment to see the dentist? Can I make an appointment to see the hygienist? I'd like a checkup. Please take a seat. Would you like to come through? When did you last visit the dentist? Have you had any problems? I've got toothache. One of my fillings has come out. I've chipped a tooth. I'd like a clean and polish, please. Can you open your mouth, please? A little wider, please. I'm going to give you an X-ray. You've got a bit of decay in this one. You've got an abscess. You need 2 fillings. I'm going to have to take this tooth out. Do you want to have a crown fitted? I'm going to give you an injection. Let me know if you feel any pain. Would you like to rinse your mouth out? You should make an appointment with the hygienist. How much will it cost?
Do you offer free eye tests? I'd like to have an eye test, please. I need a new pair of glasses. I need a new pair of reading glasses. I need a new glasses case. Could I order some more contact lenses? The frame on these glasses is broken. Can you repair it? Do you sell sunglasses? How much are these designer frames? My eyesight's getting worse. Do you wear contact lenses? Are you short-sighted or long-sighted? Could you read out the letters on the chart starting at the top? Could you close your left eye and read this with your right? Do you do hearing tests? How long have you worked here? I'm going out for lunch. I'll be back at 1:30. How long does it take you to get to work? The traffic was terrible today. How do you get to work? You're fired. She's on maternity leave.
He's on paternity leave.
He's off sick today. He's not in today. She's on holiday. I'm afraid I'm not well and won't be able to come in today. He's with a customer at the moment. I'll be with you in a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can I help you? Do you need any help? What can I do for you? He's in a meeting. What time does the meeting start? What time does the meeting finish? The reception's on the first floor. I'll be free after lunch. She's having a leaving do on Friday. She's resigned. This invoice is overdue. He's been promoted. Here's my business card. Can I see the report? I need to do some photocopying. Where's the photocopier? The photocopier's jammed. I've left the file on your desk. There's a problem with my computer. The system's down at the moment. The internet's down at the moment. I can't access my emails. The printer isn't working.
I saw your advert in the paper. Could I have an application form? Could you send me an application form? I'm interested in the position. I'd like to apply for this job. Is this a temporary or a permanent position? What are the hours of work? Will I have to work on Saturdays? Will I have to work shifts? How much does the job pay? £10 an hour. £350 a week. What's the salary? £2,000 a month. £30,000 a year. Will I be paid weekly or monthly? Will I get travelling expenses? Will I get paid for overtime? Is there? Is there a company car? Is there a staff restaurant? Is there a pension scheme? Is there free medical insurance? How many weeks' holiday a year are there? Who would I report to? I'd like to take the job. When do you want me to start? We'd like to invite you for an interview. This is the job description. Have you got any experience? Have you got any qualifications? We need someone with experience. We need someone with qualifications. What qualifications have you got? Have you got a current driving license? How much were you paid in your last job? Do you need a work permit? We'd like to offer you the job. When can you start? How much notice do you have to give? There's a 3-month trial period. We'll need to take up references. This is your employment contract. Name. Address. Telephone number. Email address. Date of birth. Nationality. Marital status. Career objective. Education. Qualifications. Employment history. Leisure interests. Referees.
Hello. John speaking.
It's Maria here. Could I speak to... Please? Could I speak to Bill, please?
Speaking.
Who's calling? Could I ask who's calling? Where are you calling from? What company are you calling from? How do you spell that? Do you know what extension he's on? One moment, please. Hold the line, please. I'll put him on. I'll put her on. I'm sorry he's not available at the moment. I'm sorry he's in a meeting. I'm sorry she's on another call. I'm sorry she's not in at the moment. Would you like to leave a message? Could you ask him to call me? Could you ask her to call me? Can I take your number? What's your number? Could I take your name and number, please? I'll call back later. Is it convenient to talk at the moment? Can I call you back? Please call back later. Thanks for calling. How do I get an outside line? Have you got a telephone directory? Can I use your phone? I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Sorry, I'm busy at the moment. I can't get a dialing tone. The line's engaged. I can't get through at the moment. I'm only getting an answering machine. Sorry, you must have the wrong number. Can you hear me okay? I can't hear you very well. It's a bad line.
Could you please repeat that?
I've been cut off. Do you know the number for? Do you know the number for directory enquiries? Do you know the number for international directory enquiries? Could you tell me the number for? Could you tell me the number for the National Gallery? Do you know the address? I'm afraid that number's ex-directory. Could you tell me the dialing code for? Could you tell me the dialing code for Manchester? My battery's about to run out. I need to charge up my phone. I'm about to run out of credit. Sorry, I ran out of credit. I can't get a signal. I've got a very weak signal. I'll send you a text. I'll text you later. Could I borrow your phone, please? I'd like a phone card, please. Thank you for calling. There's no one here to take your call at the moment.
Please leave a message after the tone and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Dear Mark. Dear Jane. Thanks for your letter. Thanks for your postcard. Thanks for your present. Thanks for your invitation. Sorry it's taken me so long to write. I hope you're well. Good to see you again last week. Look forward to seeing you soon. Best wishes. Kind regards. Love. Regards. Kind regards. Best regards. With kind regards. Dear Mr. Smith. Dear Mrs. Jones. Dear Miss Richards. Dear Ms. Shepherd. Dear Sir. Dear Madam. Dear Sir or Madam. I'm writing in reply to your letter of the 4th of September regarding your outstanding invoice. Further to our conversation, I'm pleased to confirm our appointment for 9:30 a.m. on Tuesday the 7th of January. I would be grateful if you could attend to this matter as soon as possible. If you would like any further information, please don't hesitate to contact me. I look forward to hearing from you. Yours sincerely, yours faithfully,